Hello everyone, I'm going to continue with my Let's Play of Alien Isolation in Stereoscopic 3D. This is the 44th part. Yep, 44th part. And we've got to deal with Seeks and security. All the things that we've dealt with, it's just not enough. We need new challenges, we need new threats. Well, here we go. Seeks and frickin' security. These guys are heavily armed and heavily armored. And I do not think that they are going to be pushovers in any way, shape, or form. So I need to be on my toes, and I need to make sure that I handle everything I do with the most delicate care. So let's continue. What exactly is my destination? Find a way to contact the Torrens. I guess we're going back to the communication area, which we've been in previously. This game does feature some reuse of areas, but I guess since now it's Seeks and Security instead of Joe's, it's different. I don't know. See if there's anything here to loot. Well, there's that, but I can't loot it. I think there will be opportunities to use the alien against these guys coming up. Not yet, I don't think, but maybe. Oh, that's locked now. Alright. Somebody had the sense to lock that. It was a security threat. Or a security weakness.
You okay?
Listen, Marlowe's permissions are still logged at this terminal. If we had the coordinates for the Torrens, we could align the transmitter dishes manually. Bypass Apollo completely.
There's an observatory near the comms array, right?
Yeah. You should be able to find the Torrens coordinates using that. I'll get the door for you.
How's this guy getting around? Is he sneaking too, like me? Oh. Take care, buddy. I hope you won't die a violent death. Everyone else has. And I do mean everyone else. Even Taylor now. Fuck, that still got me reeling. Blocked. I mean, I didn't know if Taylor was gonna make it or not, but I had hopes. No, she died in a very terrible way. She got completely incinerated and vaporized. No possibility of recovering her body and returning it to Earth. Damn. It's brutal, man. So here we go, back to the comms control. It's a familiar area. Probably going to be a loading screen right here. Not that it concerns you too much. Oh, no loading screen. So we get the full elevator ride effect, I guess. Save the game, obviously. So that door is now locked. So they've rejiggered things around here. It's not exactly the same. Well, it is exactly the same. It's just some doors are open, some doors are closed.
Damn it. I can't get
Yep.
past the lockdown.
Jerks. They're here.
Apollo won't let me in. Try your codes again. Okay. Okay.
Let's take a peek at them, see where they are. See how many there are. 3 on that side.
This is some bullshit.
SCI injector. I'm full on those. I think I need to use a med kit. Let's use a med kit. Then let's craft a med kit. I don't need to actually craft it, just commit those components that I'm full on. Now remember, this had no purpose the first time I was here, and I was like, what is this for? It's not necessary. Well, this leads me up to the area behind that locked door, where the main controls are. probably isn't going to work because I don't know the coordinates. Oh, it's a lockdown. Alright. So let's see if there's anything else I can do here. That is also locked. No access. Well, here I am, sucker. Oh, there's a flare hidden under there. Too bad I'm full on them. Flares are best used as distractions, though I haven't really been using them. Perhaps I should start, because there have been many flares that I've just simply passed up. Alright, so we need to go to the observatory. I don't know exactly where that is, though I do remember an area on the left-hand side of this place. Is there someone up here now? There's an area on the left-hand side over there where it was a locked door that I don't think ever opened. Which way do I need to go? Yep, it's this way. No security over here? I hear a woman's voice, though. There's another save point over here. Can't get into it, though. Wait, was that a save point? No, it's just a button. Observatory chamber. Okay. This is the place that was locked. Now we've got the ion torch. Reduce the convergence for your viewing pleasure. Always cool to see the sparks fly when you do this in 3D. Since I just had to open that, there shouldn't be any security in here, right? So I can go up there. Ooh, he died from gunshot wounds. Damn. I don't understand all the gunshot deaths. Who's shooting? And why? The guy was just working at his post. I mean, the Joes, I can understand the Joes killing people, but they don't use weapons. Use a tracking system to find the Torrens. We've got to wait for this objective marker to go away so I can take a screenshot here. Look at that. So I'm going to do something crazy here. I'm going to increase this convergence to absurd levels and see if this is actually 3D out there. Yes, it is indeed 3D. This in front of me is all 3D models. That in the distance, though, the other part of the ship, yeah, that is 2D. That's just a 2D matte painting thing floating in space. Close your eyes. Actually, I'm going to black that out. I'm just going to black it out when I'm making those changes. And just show the parts that are visible without the maximum amount of pain, because it's all painful. Alright, so we're back to normal convergence levels. Let's check out this. Match input and move keys and press enter to confirm. Okay, so it's one of these again. Overlock fail. Match input. Alright, I have to press enter. Okay, I have to press enter. Which means I have to do this with two hands, which is really goofy. You have to highlight it and then press enter when it's active. That was probably designed for console. You move the stick in that direction and then you press A or something. You Use move keys to control docking alignment and press enter to engage. Okay, that looks reasonably aligned. And I guess I failed. Maybe I need to wait until it's the same size? Yep, that was it. Something big's moving out there. Yep, the whole array is shifting down. They actually properly modeled everything you see there. So cool. Alright, now what? Torrens coordinates. December 11th, 2137. Observatory chamber. Coordinate conversion input 35. Blinking A. Alright. Deep space scan. Right, here we go. Almost there. Go.
Thank God. Ricardo, I found them.
Now you've got to align the dishes to the Torrens position manually.
Ah, shit.
Check. I'm going outside.
I'm going outside. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I moving? Oh, I was what was moving. This thing I was in was what was moving. Not the whole station. Derp. So 35A and 75B. Just probably don't need to remember that, but just in case. 35A, 75B. Okay. So I need to manually input the Torrens coordinates. I don't know where I'm going to be doing that. So I will have to use a motion tracker. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Your save point is probably up above after I take the lift. Or down below, in this case. Whoa, what's with the jerkiness? It's a bit weird. Man, it's really jerky. Check over here. Okay, yeah. I gotcha. Going into space again. Can't see my own reflection in this, but hey. Not everything can be 100% realistic. I knew this was going to happen, so I lowered the convergence in advance. Game world looks a bit goofy, but this is going to be better than having the game world as my baseline for the convergence setting. Can't move my body, but I can move my head slightly. This is the range of motion available to me. Alright.
Hurry! All hell's gonna break loose when Sebastopol starts to fall.
We are in space, my friends. Can't run in this thing. So this is the area that we saw modeled from up there. Who's this? Increase the convergence a little bit. Yeah, this is awesome. Look at the size of that planet. There's the Sevastopol. I mean, no human construction has ever been this large. Maybe one day we will be able to build things this massive in space. I mean, if you add up the things that humanity has created, I'm sure it gets this big pretty quickly, but one single structure this gigantic, I don't think it's ever been attempted. But we'll get there one day, I trust. As long as we can keep society moving forward and we don't get bogged down in stuff that doesn't really make much of a difference. Fortunately, that's not where we are in Western civilization. We got a lot of people trying to tell us that things that aren't important are the most important things in the world, and they've had great success in that. So we aren't doing too much to get humanity out into space. What the hell is that? It's a glitch? Somebody screwed up there with that model. Yeah, you can see the plumes coming off of this star.
Punching the coordinates at the terminal.
Not very realistic. Coordinates at the terminal. It's not around here, is it? Nope, keep going. I'm going to increase the convergence just as a test. Just ignore, if you can, ignore the helmet. Don't look at the helmet. Look at the game world in the center. Yeah, there's some weirdness with the reflections in the sides. Yeah, it's weird. I have no flashlight. Reboot array clamp controls. Unlock emergency clamp. Power up clamp release. Okay, it's powering up still, I guess. Here we go. Now we can power this stuff up. There's no way. Look at how close that handle is to the back of the thing. You're telling me this gigantic spacesuit glove could... No. I'm sorry, no. Just no. I mean, it looks legit, so they did a decent enough job of modeling this, but no. I can tell how far deep that is because I'm viewing this in 3D. The gloves clipping through each other like that. Realigning the dish. I like that in this game they have you doing this, operating this heavy machinery. That's really cool. That was something that I liked about Dead Space 2. Not Dead Space 2, the game Dead Space 2, but Dead Space 2 as well, I mean. The Dead Space series. But this game definitely does a lot better because the machinery is a lot bigger and it's a lot slower. This is way faster than it would be in real life. That process of turning this dish would probably take several minutes for something of this size. Alright, now what? But I don't really want to wait for a dish to turn for 5 minutes when I'm playing a video game. So I'm fine with them accelerating the process. Well, there's nothing else to do in there, I don't think. Problem is, I don't know if I did everything I needed to do. I might be just wasting time walking back here. And the walk is kind of slow. Anything active up here? I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm going to take the risk of just going back. The dish was realigned. I mean, what else can I do? Yep, there's that glitched out light. I think the light is supposed to come with the elevator. For some reason it doesn't. Yeah, slowly walk back. I guess we've got some gravity boots, or magnetic boots, I should say. Such a cool section. Just don't look at the helmet. That's the key. Don't look at the helmet. It's also running at 60 frames per second. Not for you, but for me. I'm seeing this all at 60 frames per second. This is such a long and epic game. There's a lot of stuff to do here. You get your money's worth for sure. Alright, so it looks like I successfully completed my objectives out there. I wonder if I can just leave where the suit... low power. They don't even try to hide it, man. Low power. Yeah, my ass. Yeah, I just gotta hope that I did what I needed to do out there. Maybe not though, because I don't know. Look at that. That light doesn't follow the elevator either. Crap. It's pointing me in this direction. I did not complete my objectives. Shit. Alright, so I'm gonna just cut. I've returned to the dish maintenance and I'm gonna make sure that everything has been done. Don't know what else there is to do. Yeah, I can't activate any of these. They've already been dealt with. But it was telling me to go back here. I can't look at my motion tracker now. What am I supposed to do? Dish maintenance. There's nothing else to click in here. That's been activated. All three of these have been activated. This has been activated. The dish has moved. But when I go leave this area, it just tells me, hey, you need to go back. Well, there's nothing else I can do here. Ah, shit. This was it. Yeah, 35A and 75B. Use move key to select coordinates. Press E to confirm. B. Maybe this is A. No, it won't let me confirm that. So I'll just move it up to 75 and see if that works. That worked. Spinning. It's pointing over there.
Torrance, this is Ripley on the station. Are you reading me, Verlaine? Ripley? What the hell is...
Finally, we've got comms.
Bad things, Torrance. There's an alien organism here. It's deadly. We need urgent extraction. A what?
Actually, there are like 6 of them.
Please, Verlaine.
There's nowhere for us to dock, Ripley. The station's tearing free from its gravity mooring. I've seen a towing platform below the spaceflight terminal, but the Torrens umbilical isn't built for it. You'll need to extend the tow platform clamp station side.
Just get into position.
Or else I have to do everything. What if I were to die? Then we'd all die. Put in all your faith in one engineer to do everything. To fight aliens, to fight Seeks and Security, to fight Working Joes. God damn, man. I'm a goddamn fucking hero. I'm gonna just cut to the end of this section. Oh, can I activate this other dish? Nope. So I'm just gonna cut. Back on the Sevastopol. So what I will do is just get out of my suit here, and then I'm going to save the game, and then that's going to conclude part 44 of my Let's Play of Alien Isolation, presented in the stereoscopic 3D binocular vision format suitable for humans. All those other Let's Plays that you've seen on the YouTubes, those are not suited for humans because they're designed for people with one eye, which is basically very few people on God's green earth. Only those who are in unfortunate situations, but not normal humans. But if you are not actually a human at all in a Cyclops, well, you got a whole world of video content out there for you. But for those of us who like to see things the way they are meant to be displayed to the human eye, well, it's kind of slim pickings, but I'm doing what little I can to try and rectify that unfortunate situation, and I'm not having a huge amount of success with it, or any success at all, but I do feel like I'm putting something of value out into the world, even if nobody else values it. Well, by that definition, it's not valuable, but I gotta work for myself, you know? Sometimes you gotta do things for yourself. So, I'm gonna continue in part 45, and I'm probably gonna play another day. I think I'll end this session for tonight. I've got 3 parts recorded. That's good enough. So, I will see you all in the next part. Goodbye.